Alright, hey, what is going on, guys? My name's Girlcat, back with another stream, and today we are going to be doing some drawings of, Pat and Craner, but also, we're kind of starting a new-ish kind of series where I stream, and basically what happens is I just kind of it's Contemplating with Cat, where basically we just kind of ask questions and stuff about literally anything and just kind of talk about it, because that's fun. And also, there's drawing with it because I won't know what to do with my hands. Because otherwise I'm just going to be going like this the whole time. I'll be conducting you guys. Oh my god, hi Lincoln. It's been so long. Hello MC. Hey Golden Cat. How y'all doing? And also, I am on, using Streamlabs OBS this time, which is interesting. You want to contemplate life. Me too, let's do that. Let's hop right in. Oh my god, what did I do? Okay then. Hazel, hello, Stargate Minute, hello, Loco Gold. How are you all doing today? How are we all doing on this fine evening? Day, I don't know what time it is for you. This fine moment. Yeah. Midnight doing nothing, jeez. You know what you could be doing? Sleeping. Art suggestions? No, I already have an idea in mind. So, you guys know Pat and Craner's channel? They don't have an outro. So I was thinking of like making something for their outro, just try and making something. I don't really know. I don't know if I should make it like his character. Should I make it their characters, or should I make it like just them? What is the meaning of existence and why do we exist? That's a good question. I don't know. Hi Mika. It's been a while since I've seen you here. How you doing? Hi Rusty Gamer. Make it edgy. Like edgy. Like make it cubic. Woo! Okay. So the question is if I should do it with their Minecraft characters, Roblox characters, or just kind of them in real life. That is the deep question. That's the contemplating question of the day. What do you guys think? Whoa, edgy. I know, it's so edgy. You saw Pat and Jen for the first time in a couple years and I can't believe they broke up. Yeah. It's sad, but I understand it. That's alright, Mika. I'm glad you're doing well, though. I'm, like, going like this. Be like ASMR. Whoops. There you go. There's your ASMR for the day. I can't. I need to, like... This is, like, my fidgeting tool. It's got, like, a little button on it. And I just kind of, like, press it. It's fun. Okay. So I'm thinking this side is going to be Pat's side. This side is going to be Craner. Where is the exact middle? Can I find the exact middle? Is that the exact middle? That's the question. It's at 0. It's at like 26.75, so like 13.375. So like that. This is good enough, right? It's too early to have dinner, but you're starving. Darn, I just had dinner. I'm gonna paint, it's fun. How you doing? It's just kind of like make a line here so I know where it is so we can move this thing out of the way. Alright, there we go. So, now it is time to actually do some drawing and do some talking. Is it weird that you like watching ASMR? Honestly, no. Sometimes I just watch eating ASMR because I want the food. Not gonna lie. honestly. Slam packed to summer. Yeah. Okay, so actually let's set something. So in the middle, I want like a box kind of that is gonna indicate like the video, you know? Kind of like watch your next video sort of thing. I don't want it to be too big. I don't want it to be too small either. I think if it was like that. But now it needs to be like the perfect width. I think that's good. Yes. Okay, it's good enough. Seen Ranger lately? Yeah. There was like a big gap though from the last time I saw him. But now he's back. Alright, so that is the indication of basically where we're not gonna draw, because this is where like the next video is gonna go. So I have Pat on the right side, Craner is gonna be on the left side. Why don't we start asking some questions, getting some questions in for this series, seeing what questions we can get and everything like that. I think I do want to go for more of a realistic look, because they have like their Roblox character and stuff, and maybe if I want I can put the like in the background or something, I don't know. Let's get some life questions that are gonna make you very confused about everything. You know, that town where the earthquakes have been happening? What town? I don't know about that. That sounds terrifying though, for the town. You know, I always draw heads really big. Should I make it a normal size, or I don't know. That's kind of what I do with cartoons. I just make the heads bigger. They're just naturally bigger, right? Something like that. There we go. California, I don't know. I don't care, Eraser. Alright, so we have the legs. So what's something Pat likes working out? So we're just gonna have him kind of here with a dumbbell, because yeah. Like that. He's got a dumbbell in this hand too. Boom. It's Pat. Isn't that beautiful? The heads must be big. Yes, they must be 20 times the size of their bodies. And Ranger shipped a bunch of people. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's get some questions in. Questions about life. That's why it's called Contemplating with Cat, because we're just contemplating life and things. Like last time when we did some things, we talked about like Stonehenge and what if cats ruled the world. All these different things. And like why humans have meals. That sort of thing. Why we were the ones that evolved. It's very interesting. I know sometimes it might sound boring. I understand if it might sound boring to you. Especially if you're not like a kind of geek like I am. But I'm a total geek. Oh, I need to know what would Craner want to hold. I mean, Pat's got his weights. Craner can have Bobby. Oh, but he also has Cloud. Pat has Cloud. Yeah, but still Bobby. Unless we gotta make something Fortnite themed for Craner, but I don't know. So we're gonna have Bobby here. Could have Bobby, or we could have something else. I don't know what though. This is art. This is art. Look at this beauty. That's gonna be Bobby. Right there. Alright. So let's do Pat first. I'm gonna make it a little bit darker, and we're gonna kind of get in. So Pat, he's got like a different kind of hairstyle-ish, kind of. I need to actually get like a reference. Why, thank you. It is beautiful. Alright, but what do you guys want to talk about? Yeah, Pat's hairstyle's like a... It's kind of like he's got this side sort of stuff. It's like a lot of the new sort of hairstyles, where it's very high up. And his hair kind of sweeps over to one side. Like that. Yeah, kind of like that. And then gotta block out kind of the face. The shape of the face. The face. Wait, since when did Pat have hair? I don't know. That's a great question. Pat has hair? Let's talk about magic things that don't make me depressed. Well, it sounds like a good idea. Alright. Magical things. Magic. Well, do you guys believe that unicorns exist? I feel like it would be possible for a horse to have a horn, but not necessarily unicorns that, I don't know, what do they fart glitter and stuff? I don't think that's possible. But that would be awesome if it was. Alright, so it's Pat, and he's got like his, you know, beard thing. He's got his beard thing, you know. Whatever that is. Murderers, sorcerers exist? Oh boy. That's scary. Grade 10. Spooky. A sophomore. A soft s'more. That's what I am. I'm a soft s'more. Anybody else? Soft s'more? Or just me? Might just be me. I don't know. But I'm a very soft s'more. I don't know about you. Do you know if they're ever gonna have another animation contest? I don't know. It's been a really long time since he's done one of those. I mean, it's possible, but at the moment it doesn't seem like he has that in plan. I mean, he's been planning Epic Proportions Season 10 for 3 years. Still hasn't happened. I made him something for that series. I mean, at some point I'm just gonna tell you guys what that is. if it ever happens, which it probably won't, which is sad. Alright, so let's get like the construction of the muscles. I've been working on anatomy. I mean, I haven't been working on the torso anatomy. I will get to that in like a couple days. But I've been working on like the anatomy of like legs and your arms and stuff like that. So like, I'm a professional now, right? I get to go back on MMO's World when Gen 2 comes out. Late fall. Ooh, is this coming out? I'll probably try it out. And try and animate a Cinecat. Oh, that is interesting. Alright, so that kind of goes out, so. That foxy body thing. Remember that, guys? When I told Harry he had a foxy body? Jeez, that was 2 years ago. That was almost exactly 2 years ago. Alright, so we have this big part of the forearm here. It goes out like that, and then it kind of goes in. And we have this other part that just kind of is there, too. Then we have the other part of the forearm that's just kind of there, too. It's just me at parties. It's just like, oh yeah, and she's also there, too, you know. No, they added anniversary Lucky Blocks, and there's an an anti-weedle or an anti-weedle? I've been slacking. Yeah, I know how you feel with, like, the animation stuff. I need to get back on that. Alright, so I have the weights here. One thing I haven't been slacking on, though, is weightlifting. Gotta get on the grind every day. Apparently, Pat doesn't really work, his legs. So, he's just gonna be all top, no bottom. That can sound very wrong. It's just like very muscular on the top, and then on the in his legs it's just like, what? He's just like, he can squat 40 pounds, but he can lift 500 or whatever. It's just like, her. Alright, so if the muscle is like that, it's like that, then like, so I have to kind of wrap like that. This would probably be smaller. Should probably make his hand bigger. I tend to make really small hands because my hands are really small. If I make bigger hands, that probably will fit him better. His legs are sticks. Yep, that's his legs. Done. Watch his Instagram workouts. Yeah, I watched some of those too. I mean, he does cardio, so that's kind of a little bit on his legs. Not that much, but a little bit. That sounds good, Golden Cat. Okay, deep life questions. We work out, you know? We do workouts and things like that. But why? Why do we work out? I mean, I suppose we want to work out because, yeah, we want to work out and get strong. Other animals don't do that. It's very interesting. Like, it's an interesting concept that we have, but it also makes sense because in the way that our society works, like, we've got a lot of things just kind of handed to us. We don't really hunt for our food anymore. I mean, some people do. Some people do hunting and stuff like that. But, like, we don't necessarily have to. And so, we don't really get that bulk from working out. Yeah, so it's interesting. Because it's a concept that we made for us to get stronger. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just kind of interesting that we have workouts and stuff. Like, we just kind of came up with it. You know? We just kind of came up with, okay, push-ups, that's a thing. It's not like it was just kind of made. It was just, we did it. If you don't work out, you probably won't feel energy and might feel lazy. If I didn't work out, I would feel horrible. I mean, I used to not work out. And I don't know how I did that. Because, honestly, if I even, like, just to me, it's just like, if I don't work out enough, I just feel horrible. And I probably do a lot more than a lot of people. Not trying to, like, toot my own horn or whatever, but I do a lot of things. To me, it's like never enough. That sort of thing. This muscle here is on top. And you have like the tricep down here. It's very stretched out, so you can't really see it. Here is some of the muscle. Like that. There we go. Sits in corner. Contemplating life. Alright, so there we go. Like his hand has to go like this. Maybe it should be a little bit straighter. What if I had it like this instead? Where it came in this way. And we have the weight like that. His hand kind of out like that. Okay. A little bit better, but it needs to be like, I think this part of the arm needs to be stretched out a little bit more, just to make it a little bit more natural of a look. can tell I haven't had torso practice. I'm trying to like simulate this with my hand. Because I think the hand needs to go more like here. Sort of thing. Yeah, like that. You have to do with World War, because if you don't work out, you're not efficient. That would be problematic in a World War. That's true, Golden Cat. Like, it's interesting how our society works in terms of how you look. Because it's just like, oh yeah, being thin is like big things, or, you know, just like, yeah, you should be thin. Whereas back in the day, it wasn't like, especially for girls, back in the day, if you were like really skinny, guys wouldn't want you as much. It's very interesting. Alright, well, I can do the muscles of the leg, even though Pat doesn't have any. Sorry, Pat. Alright. That's kind of how the muscles work. And like this. And then you have the knee. Similar thing over here. You can't really see it. But, you've got this, which ends higher. This ends lower. And you got the knee. So here we've got his leg. Here, got the leg too. And then it's just gonna probably end like right here. I mean, he's got some leg muscle. I mean, y'all need a little bit of leg muscle. You can kind of see that muscle in there. I would say that the knee needs to go out like right there though. Instead, this one can stay like that. If I did it like that, it would look better. Yeah, true. Oh, cool turkey. Cool turkey is here. It's a cool turkey. It's a cold turkey. Run. Hello, Rachel. See, the thing is, you wouldn't get it if you aren't in the SMP. You don't get the cool turkey part. Just sad. This is turning into a debate. Well, we could talk about something else. I'm just kind of moving my webcam back because I feel like it's like really close to me. That did like nothing. Cat, how's Cody? He's doing well. He's doing very good. Meowing a lot. He's always meowing. Very complainy lately. It's like he thinks we're gonna leave or something. Even though we have left a lot, like, ever since we went on vacation to Europe, he's been just like, don't leave me! Don't you dare! Cody is a legend. He absolutely is a legend and the legend. You want to join, but you don't post Minecraft or have Discord, so, oh yeah. Sad. Look at those eyes. Beautiful. I feel like Cody might have separation anxiety at this point. So we went to Europe, so we were gone for 10 days. So he had to literally deal without us for a third of a month. He was probably very lonely. And then like a few weeks after that, we went to Montana. Just for a couple days. So it wasn't as bad, but still I'm pretty sure he was kind of mad at us. He's just like, why you leave? Don't leave me. He's like, no leave. Bad. It's kind of spooky. Just to see him with no hair. Perfect. It's bald Pat. Done. Hi, Monica. You suck at drawing, guys. Practice. Just draw 2 vertical lines. There you go! It's beautiful! Like, all my dreams came true. There we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I can kind of see how this looks like Pat now. Because this is like his actual hairstyle. It is like this. It's got this big, I don't know, what do you call that, quiff? He's got a big something on his head. You aren't the only non-mod, but there's a lot of mods. So back in the day, I used to give out mod like it was a trophy at a soccer game, child soccer game. Everybody wins! Yeah, that was great. I could do something like that, but I don't know. There we go. Beautiful. Nod Mod Squad. It's December 26th. Oh my god. Can I begin? You know, my first ever YouTube video was like December 14th, 2013. That was almost 6 years ago. I was 9. I'm just gonna put that out there. I was 9, now I'm 15. God, I'm 15. Hi, Master Builder. Willkommen. Willkommen zurück. Dies ist ein Deutsch. Wir sprechen Deutsch jetzt. Das ist viel Spaß. Ooh, MC, that's cool. Cool and scary. You know, they're always like sweet 16s. Why do we celebrate our birthday? I mean, technically it's our birthday, but it's not our birthday. You know. Because we were born on that day, but not that year. So it's not our birthday, even though it is. Mind blown. I think I once asked my mom, why is it called a birthday? And then the moment I said that, I'm like, oh, 'cause it is the day we're born, yeah. Oh, my first ever animation is cringe. And it's still on YouTube. Don't look it up. I mean, it was a Pat and Jen animation. And it somehow got a decent amount of views. Like, not gonna lie, it did. Somehow. Get a decent amount of views, which is like, wow, okay then. I should do this more often. Okay, that's kind of spooky. See the hand. Very complex structure that I suck at drawing. As you can tell. Dang. See, when I won the first contest, I didn't get the most amount of views. Like, I got, like, on the low spectrum of views on that animation. It got, like, 20,000, I think. Which, I mean, is a lot of views. But when you compare it to some other people's, like, extreme animations or whatever, his got, like, 1 million views. And I'm just like, I'm the winner of the contest! Why don't I get all the views? Yep. Dress up mod. Competition, I won. I remember a lot of people were really mad. They're just like, she only won because Pat said she was gonna be a competitor. So therefore they just voted for her. Like, ouch. I have like the weight here. See, it just gets smaller. Like, the proportion of the actual hand should be like this. Like, it should be a lot bigger. So we're gonna make it a lot bigger. See, in comparison to the hand here, or like the arm, hand should be about that big. That looks about right. Okay, I'm gonna undo that. I would say my favorite game is Minecraft, but then I kind of realized it was Life is Strange because it's amazing. It's so good. Literally, it's awesome. Super good. You all need to just watch my streams on Twitch where I play it, because it's absolutely incredible. Okay. Wait, it goes like that. I know, it's so sad. They should have kissed in that street. No, one scene, should have kissed. Gosh. It would have been perfect. The writers just missed an opportunity, man. They missed a great opportunity for such an amazing kiss, and I just, makes me sad. Sink is shipping. I've said that so many times that saying that the ship is sinking sounds wrong. So if ever I was on a ship and it was sinking, I would probably yell out, "The sink could be shipping!" Oh god. Oh, first join the Discord server. I remember when the first animation contest was let out, I was actually at one of my sister's concerts. So we got home. I didn't know it was out yet. So we got home and I checked YouTube, and there the contest is, and I'm just like, oh, it's out. And I immediately start watching it, and my parents find the point where I'm at, and I remember I immediately started watching it, but then I immediately looked in the description, found the votes, and I was winning, and I'm like, oh my god! I was so excited. I remember somebody else was in a decently close second, but that changed, I suppose. Alright, so this goes like that, so it's gonna go straight out here. That goes like that, straight out there. Oh, I really can't draw a straight line. Wow, I can't draw a straight line. Who'd have thought? Out of all the challenges in drawing, a straight line is probably one of them. Actually, it is my problem. Can't draw a straight line for the life of me. Even if I have a program that's designed to make it so you draw slower so you can do these things better. Yeah. Even then. Oh, shoot. So that's the barbell. But it has to be correctly drawn. Why you no erase, whatever. Just like, why you no erase? Whatever. Alright, so we've got 4 weights on it. Never even made it to 50. Oh. Remember, guys, do you remember that one stream 2 years ago? I was doing the, you remember that realistic animation I was trying to do for the animation contest and I ended up scrapping it on the last day of the competition and made a completely new one in one day? Remember that? Well, in one of the streams, when I was doing a real life thing, remember everybody just came out of nowhere and I literally got like 1,000 subscribers in that one stream? Or was it 2,000? It was insane, whatever it was. Like, literally, you could only hear the cat. It was just, meow, 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 meow. That was the entire thing. And I wanted to thank everybody for subscribing, so I got, like, nothing done on the actual animation. And there was, like, there were literally, like, almost 400 people watching the stream. And I was just, my mind was blown. I was just like, whoa! Where did they come? I still have no idea where they came from. I must have got a shout out or something. Hi, Pizza Cat Lover. Where did they come from? I don't know. I never figured that out. I'm still curious. Do you guys know where they came from? Like, I literally kept asking in the stream, where'd you guys come from? Nobody responded. They were all just like, oh my god, hi! And I'm just like, hi, but where did you come from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Maybe there was a guy named Cotton Eye Joe in there. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't remember that. My brain sucks. I really don't know how to make this the right, like, angle. Maybe that works? I don't know, it's hard. It's a hard life out there. You didn't know that streaming were part of it. The stream Pat came into the chat. Oh yeah, he did that a couple times. I remember I just kind of asked him to come. Like, when I did the first animation contest, I asked him to come and stop by, and he did. But he's like, I can't stay for very long. I don't want to know what you're making, sort of thing. You know, he didn't want to get spoiled, which was fair. And everybody in the stream was just like, oh my god, it's Pat! That sort of thing. It was awesome, though. I loved it. That was great. You're kind of new? Well, that is pretty awesome. Huh. Guess I made that separate to the actual body. Oh, fair enough. Alright, I need to get a good sort of. Yeah, that's kind of what his upper body is like. Let's just kind of get this done first. So we've got his back, and then that just kind of comes into the abs there. Abs to show it. You want to see my MC game I'm making? Yeah. I think every single animation deserves more views of ours, MC. Just ours. We deserve views. Because we're great. Clearly. There's something off about his chest. It just looks so bulbous. It's like that. Oh, I think it's because, like, maybe the back needs a little bit more definition, perhaps. Like, that just needs to go out, like, right away, sort of thing. Actually, yeah, that helped. That was, yep. See, proper judgment. I know things, right? I don't, but we're just gonna say I do. Got it? Just between all of you and me. It's a joke. I think that'll work. Trip down memory lane with Cat and Fanart. Yeah, I wanted to do Contemplating with Cat, but nobody's like asking anything. Neptune. I don't know, Aqua, what? All of today, I swear, I hear a fly. But it's like it's just very short. It's just like, zzz, and it's gone. And then it's gone for like a few hours. And I know there's a fly in our house, but I just can't find it. Like, he's just taunting me. This is like the tricep down there. We don't really see that much of it. Right, since it's not being tensed up. Here. We get into debate after every question. Make you contemplate. What are we contemplating? Tell me. I'm in need of some contemplation. Some contemplation time with Cat. Yeah, I get it. Let's... So in comparison to the arm, we see his hand should be like this big, and supposedly that is where the thumb should be, on that side. We're gonna have the weight, it's gonna be out like that. Maybe that's gonna follow that pattern till it's down to that point. Same thing over here, following that sort of pattern. That's there. That slightly goes out. Yeah, that's kind of it. It's gonna be separate again. I was trying to grab for my water and I don't know what I was doing. If Arcticraft no longer has plugins, why even bother with keeping the commands? What commands? You found my oldest animation. Oh no. Right, there we go. I need to make this smaller. First hit again. Why do you use chalk for drawing characters? That's for construction. That's not drawing the characters. Alright, so this is the layer for muscle, the hand. So I'm gonna erase everything here that's not gonna be seen because of the dumbbell and stuff. Oh, that's nice. We want to make Minecraft videos again soon? That'd be cool. Hey, Interfusion. It's Girlcatlove1524. Oh boy. Girlcatlove1524. Old friend. Not one anymore. Another episode of Contemplating with Cat. We can talk about that though. Let's just say somebody. That is a person. Yes. Who I do not interact with anymore. But yes, that could be something we can contemplate. Most definitely. I'm very focused right now trying to get these legs done. And them done right. It's always a struggle. Very muscly. Muscly. You can see how his legs are much smaller. But I kind of like it. Kind of like it so far. We're just going to call this Craner Pad. Do you want a reference of what? Happy Wheels? What about Happy Wheels? I'm so confused. I am lost. Bodybuilding.com. Beautiful. I think so. Alright, well, I'm going to end this stream here. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. So, bye-bye.